Worked example from stuck to plan, a real client, a 4-link chain, and the reasoning behind every design decision. Picture a real feeling client, capable, mid-career, and stuck in a fog they can't name. Their presenting words are simple. I feel stuck, but I can't say why. That's it. No specific complaint, no clear goal, just the fog. Let's build their chain together. Out loud, decision by decision. Every choice will be justified, not defaulted. This is Chain the Sequence working in real time. Before any tool gets selected, before any length decision is made, we have to read this moment accurately. Stuck, but can't say why. What does that actually tell us about where the client is in the arc? It tells us they're in discovery. The work hasn't gotten specific yet because they don't have the awareness to make it specific. They're not resisting specificity. They don't have the raw material for it. Help signal. Awareness is missing. Purpose named immediately. Awareness first. That's the chain's job. Every tool selection and ordering decision flows from that. A multi-session fog, not a contained single question. The length decision is real, and it matters here. Stuck and can't name it isn't a question a single tool resolves. The client needs to locate themselves. Which domain is this about? Understand what they value in that domain. Get clear on a direction, and name what's actually in the way of that direction. That's 4 stages of work, each depending on the prior one. Medium length, 4 links, long enough to move the client out of the fog, short enough to keep coaching the person, not managing a chain. Medium means we're not underbuilding or overbuilding. Pause before the reveal. Given stuck and can't say why, what would your first 2 tools be? Build your version now before you see mine. Name both tools. For each one, say what it produces and what the second one consumes. The goal isn't to match the example. It's to make your design reasoning explicit so you can compare it against a rationale, not just a result. Build it, then compare. Here's the chain, 4 links. Link 1, a wheel of life. It produces a focus domain, a picture of which area of life carries the most weight right now, where the stuckness actually lives. Without this, the client is working on fog in general. The wheel locates them. Link 2, a values exercise. It consumes the focus domain and produces what matters in that specific area. Not values in the abstract, values here in this domain. The domain narrows the focus so the values work has traction. Link 3, a goal clarity tool. It consumes the values and produces a direction. Now the client has somewhere to move that's grounded in what they actually care about, not what they think they should want. Link 4, a barriers tool. It consumes the goal and produces a first action. What's in the way, and what's the smallest concrete move past it? Notice what breaks if you remove any single link. Remove the wheel, and the values exercise is working with a focus area that doesn't exist. The client values everything in general and nothing in particular. Remove the values exercise, and the goal clarity tool is trying to produce direction without the criteria that would give that direction meaning. Remove the goal tool, and the barriers tool is working against an undefined target. This is a produces, consumes sequence, not a topic list. Every link is load-bearing. Remove one and the chain downstream loses its input. We built this chain with real discipline, and we hold it with humility. If clarity arrives early, Say the client comes to session 2 having already located their domain and named their values. We prune links 2 and 3 and move directly to goal clarity and barriers. The chains serve the client's actual pace, not the original estimate. All 5 moves operating together. Read the moment, name the purpose, chose the length, sequenced by produces and consumes, held it as a hypothesis. That's chain the sequence in practice. In read, named purpose as awareness, chose medium length based on the 3 drivers, sequenced each link by what it produces and what consumes it, and carried the whole thing as a hypothesis the client can rewrite. Every design decision was justifiable, not defaulted, not habitual, reasoned. You saw the chain built. Now let me make the reasoning behind each link fully explicit. Why this tool? Why this order? Why this length?